sitting here waiting for Brandia to come and get me. We're going to go to the art show. This installation's all about the war, so it should be pretty cool. And I'm going to give her this piece of art because I thought it was apropos for the day. So I'll see y'all later if I'm allowed to take my camera in. Hello, we are here at the Kennedy Heights Art Center to see the art exhibit called Shattered Myths, which is the point of it is to shatter the myths of war and really get to the heart of what war is really about.
At the informal man, okay? And it was a funeral home for about 50 years. Up there, you see those little notches on the gutter? Back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's called a Yankee gutter. You won't see that anywhere else. There are a couple painted ladies in town from the same era. But the reason they're still left is because it's the precursor of the box gutters. And the first time they replaced them, they did that, that's a Kennedy house. Put the box gutters on, see it? The square gutters. And they destroyed those features. There's a whole bunch of features that have been preserved on this house. So, and there are 18 of those like that still left. He built 18 of these.
Wow.
If you look down the street and all over there, and this is the largest of them. Okay, well, have a nice time.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, have fun.
You are just too cute. And I'm here every Saturday anyway, so this is good. And I'm a volunteer, as are most of us. And Jim is, of course, one of them as well. If you'll sign in, please, we'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Keep track of all our visitors because our funders ask us how many come, and the only way we can keep track is to have you sign in. And then I'd like to walk through the exhibit with you.
Okay, that'll be nice.
That would be good.
Thank you.
This is our gift shop. Everything in here is made by our guild artists. We have about 50 guild artists. You will not find anything here that is commercially made at all. We do not purchase to resell. Everything here is created by artists who are juried into the guild. So it's important that they have a passion for what they do. And it's important that they have a certain sense of creativity. They can be professionals, they can be amateurs. Mostly it's a passion for art and creating art.
Oh, yeah.
And this is an outlet for them, which is one of the primary excitements.
Absolutely.
And photography. So the photography over the mantle has incorporated some poetry, which was done by a second person. So that's pretty special. Hard to get pictures without reflection.
I speed this part up because of all the reflections. The windows, the house itself with all these windows let in the beautiful natural light, perfect for viewing artwork, but not so good for taking photos or videotaping. I am so upset about this next photo here you'll see. This was my favorite part, my favorite installation of the day. It was limbs, arms and legs made out of plaster of Paris, and they were just piled in this one room, just piled there. And it is exactly the amount of limbs that have been lost in the war since the beginning to date. So I was very moved by that installation. And it was a shame because I had taken a really good video of it, but had camera problems. And people, this is my new camera. I promise I'll know how to work this thing by the time I take my next video, so bear with me, okay? I was also moved by this next installation of what a veteran who has just returned home from war, what his room looks like. And there's his wheelchair and things he uses to grab maybe stuff off the shelves, and that empty bottle of vodka in his trash bin, and there's his books underneath. I didn't get them all because I saw the Salvador Dali book, and so I was, tickled about that. And then we watched the television that was set up in his room.
Really examine how it is that they've been waging. There are a lot of people who lie and get away with it, and that we will in fact find weapons or evidence of weapons programs that are conclusive. I don't think we'll discover anything myself. It appears that there were not weapons of mass destruction there.
You said you knew where they were.
I did not. You know where they are. They're in the area around Tikrit and Baghdad and east, west, south, and north.